Hello? Hello? Iga's Bakery, how you doing? Mr. Good Energy, long-time customer. Listen, yesterday I pre-ordered the vegan bagel with no cream cheese. That's right. We're gonna have to cancel that order. That's right. Cancel the order. Petra Martic's on the board. Team Vegan in the building. Gotta go. Bye-bye. Iga Swiatek, her 20-match win streak on the line, going for number 21, trying to go deep here at Wimbledon. This is the only slam where she has not at least made the semifinal. Will this be the year? She's got a tough draw. Well, at least not the first couple rounds, but it does get tougher. Now, Iga Swiatek, guys, an amazing season so far, 46-4. She's going for yet another 50 plus win season, or should we say at least another 60 plus win season. Guys, she could have hit 70 last year if she didn't take it easy. But listen, ladies and gentlemen, Iga is dominant. She is amazing. Listen, her footwork is so good. If this were Dancing with the Stars, she would probably win that too. That's right. I call her the Polish powerhouse, ladies and gentlemen, because when she's in the building, you're not playing for number one, you're playing for number two. But ladies and gentlemen, Team Vegan in the building. Petra Martic holds her first service game. She holds her second service game. There's not going to be a bagel. I just canceled my pre-order. Listen, there's not going to be a breadstick. She holds her second service game, and she holds her third service game, ladies and gentlemen. Iga has yet to sniff out a breakpoint opportunity. Petra Martic is winning 85% of her first serves, while Iga's winning 87% of hers. This match is amazing. Iga's got 13 winners, but she's committing almost twice as many unforced errors as Petra Martic. Now, how do you beat Iga? Listen, you have to play faster and stronger. The players that frustrate Iga on tour are the players that hit very hard, like Elena Ostapenko. Sabalenka here and there, right? Elena Rybakina, deep, powerful ground strokes. That's how you beat Iga. But Iga's at the point where she's number one, and you could tell she's a constant professional. Why? Because she's working on her game. She's constantly improving. You can see her adding the power and speed to the forehand, improving year over year, about 6 to 8 miles per hour. You can see that she's trying to stay ahead of the curve because, listen, guys, I'm not sure if you've ever been number one in anything, but it's a lot. There's only one way to go but down when you're at the top. And it seems like Iga's preparing and working hard. But this is what happens as Iga won her first service game in 3 minutes. She was on pace for 18-minute bagel, but no, Petra Martic showed up today. But this is what happens when you're playing someone so strong, aggressive. Iga's very aggressive. She's a short rally player. Her counter strikes are very powerful. She's to the point. But here's the thing. She's accurate. The harder you hit, the more difficult it becomes to control the ball with your racket. What separates Iga from all players on tour is not only is she powerful, she's accurate. That is very difficult to do. Take a look at the best servers, and the best servers. I've been saying this all the time in terms of aces, right? Because you can be a really good server and not generate a lot of aces, like Iga. She struggles to get her first serves in play, 59, 60%. That's not magical. However, she wins her first serves when they are in play. And that's the key there. You don't have to be an acer to be a good server. Iga's a good server, but take a look at the best acers historically. They've always made the most faults and the most double faults. Why? Because the stronger you're striking that ball, the more powerful, the more aggressive, the more difficult it is to control the ball. And this is what makes Iga so good, because she's so powerful and aggressive, and she's accurate. That is very tough to defend. That's why she's so good. The only way you're going to beat Iga, you're going to have to work on that power, that range, and that accuracy. And right now, there's really only a couple players that can really frustrate her. That's Elena Ostapenko, because she's so aggressive and powerful. Everything's down the line. Yelena's not coming cross court, so she's literally has an entire court to work with because she hits so fast. But she's not using more angles. She's using straightforward speed and aggression, and it's tough to get under those shots because they're too powerful and they're short. Yelena attacks inside the baseline. She can attack deep beyond the baseline, but a lot of her winners are aggressive inside the baseline. The balls, it's a shorter distance, it's a faster pace, it's very difficult to defend shots like that. That's why Iga struggles. And you take someone like Elena Rybakina, who can do both, but her weaponry is that deep, powerful ground stroke that's going to extend with a high bounce about 8 to 10 feet beyond the baseline. You cannot defend that. A lot of players that return it, in particular Iga, look, it's a no-fly zone. Elena Rybakina is going to come forward and put away the short balls. But Petra Martic, look at the forehand, guys. Amazing forehand. Look at that equilibrium right on the center of the racket. Very powerful pace. But listen, guys, that's an amazing forehand, and she might get one of those past me. I'm not saying she would, ladies and gentlemen, but she might get one of those past me. But this is what's happening. Petra Martic's having to play a lot more stronger and aggressive. And when you play out of your comfort zone, injuries happen. Right now, we have a medical timeout, guys. Petra Martic is receiving medical attention. It looks like her back area. Iga's practicing. She's staying warm, which is very important. You do not want to lose your rhythm, and you do not want to get cold. But let's hope Petra Martic, she's a classy woman. Team Vegan in the building. She cares about the environment. She cares about the universe. She would be on my cup team any day of the week. An amazing woman. Let's hope she's okay. Tennis in a minute. Unserved, first set. We'll be back.